It's the Tom and Mickey Show.
He asked me out once.
Hold that thought. On this piece of paper, there are 15 song titles. I'm going to start to say the names of these 15 songs. And at any point that a bell rings, I want you to jump in and say whatever comes to
I didn't know
mind.
you were doing this.
I know you didn't. It's a surprise to my husband as well. I love to
Ding, ding,
surprise.
ding. We need props.
You know what? You know what? You know what Mickey hates the most in life? Surprises. I don't like surprises.
This one is fun. This is
You're
good.
gonna
This
get
is fun.
one.
Okay, here are the song titles. Don't Fence Me In.
Don't fence me and do. Am I supposed to shut up?
I did not ask you to sing these songs.
Roy Rogers.
Okay,
I don't-
you're all right. Don't Get Around Much Anymore. I'll Walk Alone. I'll Be Seeing You. Long Ago and Far Away. Sunday, Monday, or Always. People Will Say We're in Love. I Love You. Amor. Amore. Brazil. Nature Boy. Now Is the Hour. It's Magic. Zing went the strings of my heart. And You'll Never Know.
Chime in anytime.
Do I start?
What do those?
and-
Does that
what's
ring
the
a bell?
relationship of those songs
Not to me.
to you?
You can't look
Wait,
at
to
that now.
me?
To you?
In 1983, you and Dionne Warwick sang at the
Frank
All-Star
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra Extravaganza. And those are the songs you sang.
Not all of them.
All of them in a medley, and you go over there at the end, and Sinatra kisses you, and it's the I loved Sinatra.
Oh,
All right,
God.
I'll stop. I promise.
He asked me out once.
Hold that thought. We're gonna
Just go with that thought.
No, go.
no. Do not. We're not forgetting to come back to that. Okay.
No, of
Right,
course.
because Michelle can screw you up.
Those 15 songs. That was the order of the songs in a medley. Who the hell put those 15 songs together?
You're talking about whoever put it together, not, okay.
I couldn't find who the musical arranger was. It's okay.
And we can hit
no,
Michael
I
Feinstein
probably
because
know.
Michael Feinstein would
Can
know.
we get Michael Feinstein on the phone?
Can we
Get your
text
cell
him right
phone
now?
on.
But I think it was Georgia.
Georgia.
That one.
Georgia. Ray Charles.
Okay, there's a Ray Charles
Movie. Go
No.
ahead.
person. There's a Ray Charles person who used to put these mega medleys together, and I bet it was Ray
You think
Charles.
it was him? Okay.
See?
You're not. Don't text. Just call him.
It's him.
Michael Feinstein.
Yes.
You're live on the Tom and Mickey Show with Michele Lee.
Hi.
Because you are the only person on the planet that might be able to answer a question. We are having the best time with Michele. All right, are you ready for the question?
I hope so.
You might not know it.
The Frank Sinatra All-Star Party in 1983 that Michele and Dionne Warwick sang a giant 15-song medley. The medley makes absolutely no sense in why those 15 songs were strung together.
For Frank Sinatra, yeah.
Does this ring any bells for you?
Well, I'm aware of it, but what is the question?
The question is
Who put that together?
Put it together, didn't write it, but who would do these medleys, these great medley, and was known for it? He wasn't a writer.
Earl Brown.
You think it was Earl Brown? Wait, did he do the Ray Charles stuff?
No, wait, no, I don't know.
Earl Brown. Michael is saying
Maybe.
Earl Brown.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Okay.
Absolutely
Earl Brown.
possible.
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, but Michael, remember Ray Charles, not the singer.
Yes, he called himself the Deaf Ray Charles.
Michael, we couldn't love you more. Go back to your concert.
Love you.
This was meaningful.
Thank you.
For all of us.
It is, but it was meaningful.
Mwah.
I love that he just oh, the audience
Earl
would
Brown.
know.
Of course, Earl
It's
Brown.
difficult to do, audience, what he just did.
Wait a minute. We're gonna go back. Sinatra Asked You Out.
See, they're trying
I
to
remember
get everything
things.
they
We
I remember
possibly-
things.
We want everything.
Sinatra Asked You Out.
Tell us about Sinatra.
Not him personally.
He had Jilly ask you out.
Close.
Michelle, Mr. Sinatra would
Close.
like to see you in the dressing room.
Wait, not quite. Okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't know him and I met him, okay, before this incident
Sinatra.
happened.
Sinatra.
Sinatra.
When did you
Okay,
first
who
meet
was
him?
his sidekick?
Jilly Rizzo.
Jilly Rizzo.
No, him I know.
Dean Martin.
No, wait. I'm going to
ahead.
give you another
I'm going to shut up. I
clue.
get very excited, but go ahead.
Johnny Carson had a sidekick.
Ed McMahon.
Hello. It was Ed McMahon,
Ed McMahon?
who came. He sent Ed McMahon to my car. I was at Sinatra's house. Okay, he was having a party.
You're arriving or leaving when Ed McMahon came to see you?
Oh, it was at the end. Sinatra was probably afraid I'd ride away and he wouldn't have a chance. No, so what happened? Here's the story.
Since when is Sinatra shy about women?
And when was his wingman, Ed McMahon?
All right, go ahead. We're shutting up.
So he was having a party, and remember these days when phones first came out and they were put in a box.
Yes.
Right? And you could open that box and everybody would gather around because it was in it and you could, okay. So he opened this box and I was right there and I went, oh, that's very interesting. And because everybody around him, I knew this, they fall over dead over anything he does. They go, oh my gosh, you're so lucky to have a box. Anyway, so
A box.
So I was like that the whole night at this party, very unexcitable. And I think he was attracted to that. And I'm not kidding. I did think that. So when I was going with Jim Farentino at the time, Jim Farentino. Hey. Okay. So Ed McMahon comes to the door of my car and says, Frank would like you to go to the ball game with him tomorrow.
Of course, the Dodgers, I'm sure. The LA Dodgers.
And I said, oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm going with Jim Farentino.
To the ball game.
No, I didn't go.
Oh.
So I will tell you a little something. I'm not going to go into any real thing, but Jim Farentino dated Frank Sinatra's daughter Tina for years.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
so there's a little story with that one too.
Okay.
They were joined together at the hip and every other part.
I think I knew that.
And he, at that time, was drinking. So anytime something would go wrong in the relationship, the part of him that was drinking would act out, like sending emails that shouldn't be sent and things like that. But yeah, he was really, I'm going to make this better because he was really a good guy. And when you start mixing that other stuff with your life, it's not good. So when he died, Jim, so I have to say this to everybody. We were divorced for a long time. He was married to someone and then went with Tina for years. And then he married his last wife, who I fell in love with. She's great. I was friends with everybody in Jim Farentino's life. I made sure he didn't get away too far from me. Is that wild? I always felt I was married to him. So I befriended wife number after me. He was married to Liz Ashley before me. Okay, but anyway.
It's all being told. Right here.
Right here.
The true Michele Lee Dusick.
Okay, this is something maybe I shouldn't talk about, but I will.
Go ahead.
I always felt in my life up till the time he died that he was, I know this sounds awful, he was mine.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to live with him. There was a lot of bad stuff going on in our marriage, but he was mine. That was it. And so I carried that with me through relationships that he had had. I became friends with everyone, every marriage and girlfriend. I became best friends with them. Why? Wow. This is weird. I know it is, but I said to a shrink once, why is it? Why do I do this? He said something I can't repeat, but no, he was my soulmate, but we could not be together.
Okay. Wow.
And so it's a kind of sad, wonderful story. When he was dying, he was in a hospital and his wife was kind of in bed with him. He was in and out, okay? Her sister was standing up next to his wife, Stella, and she said that he wanted her to sing an Italian song when he was going. Mm. And so it was something like, believe it or not, it was something like O Sole Mio. Okay. I was on the other side, on the floor, on my knees, holding his other hand. Mm. Because I didn't want to take focus from her.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. But I had to hold his hand when he died. And I was holding his hand. Yeah. This is very weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's so me.
Michele, do you know the song 50% from Ballroom?
I've washed enough mornings. I've cried enough evenings. I've had enough birthdays to know what I want. Life is anyone's guess. It's a constant surprise. You don't plan to fall in love, but when you fall, you fall. I'd rather have 50% of him, or 80% of him, than all of anybody else.
It's
Alan Marilyn Bergman.
the Bergmans with Billy Goldberg and from the show Ballroom. And it's exactly that story that
Why don't I remember
I'd rather
that?
have 50% of him
then
than 100% of anyone else at all, basically, is, yeah, we'll play it for you. We'll play. It's a very powerful song.
Maybe on Sunday.
Look, we've never made a guest cry on this show. That has never happened.
we made Rich Kind cry.
We did.
Really?
Why did he cry? I forget.
Moon River.
Aw, all right.
Okay.
We're going to ask you one last
Oh,
question.
God.
It's a very simple one.
Oh, here it comes.
In an ever increasingly insane world, how do you stay sane? What is the thing that
I'm not.
You're not? Mm-mm. You're not sane.
No. Interesting. Everybody thinks I am. I have problems as everybody does. I thought once I was sane, and I realize as I'm getting older, things are a lot more complicated than I ever thought. That I would have to grow to be this age and realize.
I'll go my way by myself. This is the end of romance. I'll go my way by myself. myself and teach my heart how to sing. I'll go my way by myself, like a bird on the wing. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world all my own. No one knows better than I myself. I'm by myself alone. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own. No one knows better than I myself. I'm by myself